It's LBI Region Report time, and Lori, this is the time of year where we start to just really, I think, embrace a lot of the events that just make our region special. I know that you got some after hours coming up, some networking coming up, and something for the Irish coming up.
Always something for the Irish. But before this week, we have our Chamber Connections, August 20th. This is a great an after-hours event. It's held at Code One Creations. They're located at 918 Lacey Road in Forked River from 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. This is a casual gathering. It's a great opportunity to enjoy refreshments, engage in some meaningful conversations, expand that professional network. And attendees, what you do is you bring your business card or your marketing material, and you enter a drawing. And what they'll do during the networking is they will print up a dozen custom screen printed shirts for your business. So the winner will go back with, whether it's a nonprofit, whether it's your business, go back with a dozen shirts from the after hours. And this has been really growing in popularity. There's a great group of people that are meeting and hanging out and just connecting with like-minded colleagues. It's relaxed, and it's just a friendly way to, just sort of get together for an hour after work.
That's good.
Admission is free. Southern Ocean County Chamber members, of course. If you're a non-member and want to check it out, it's $10. To reserve your spot, you can RSVP by emailing Kate at sochamber.com. And of course, if you're not familiar, our office is open Monday through Friday from 10 to 4. You can call us at 609-494-7211 or check out our website, visit lbiregion.com. And again, happening this week, August 20th, Code One Creations. Thank you so much, Code One, for hosting. I think you're really gaining just some great traction with this event. It's every month, 5:30 to 6:30. Again, it's 918 Lacey Road in Forked River. So we hope to see you out because it's just a fun way. And you can walk away without fitting your whole group there, your whole team.
Right.
So speaking of a team, we got Tom Davies, who's the chair of the Ocean County Irish Festival, a.k.a. Friendly Sons of Shillelagh, in the house here. Tom, thanks for joining us this morning.
Well, thanks for having me.
You got one heck of an event coming up, the 9th Annual Ocean County Irish Festival, presented by Ocean Family Dental and Patriot Financial Group. This happens Manahawkin Lake Park, Saturday, September 6th from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. It's a free family and pet-friendly event. So, Tom, this thing is just growing year after year. I would say it's probably the biggest event now Southern Ocean County hosts. So tell us all about it.
We're almost running out of room in the park. I mean.
We're gonna have to build a bigger dock to expand right onto the lake there.
We're gonna have to extend the gazebo out into the lake
a little bit more. So tell us all about it, because this really is. You guys think of everything. Plenty of restrooms, free parking is available. You guys do shuttle buses. There's just and what makes the cherry on the cake is this year's benefactor. So we're going to talk about all that. But I'm not letting Tom talk. This is probably the only time Tom doesn't talk. He's actually listening to me. Thank you, Tom, because I know you got a lot to say. So I'm going to yield to you now.
All right. This is our 9th festival that we'll be having. It started in 2016, real small in the boat ramp at Ship Bottom, and it moved to the park. I would say about 3 years ago, and it's just taken off like wildfire. I mean, it's a great event. It's the lead-in. It's a sad time for all the kids going back to school because it's the first Saturday after Labor Day.
It's a happy time for the parents, though.
It's a happy time for the parents, and it's called for celebration. But it's presented by Patriot Financial Group and Ocean Family Dental, which was two members of ours, and then there's local businessmen and Gary Brown and Dr. Sean Martin, and it's great that they're supporting us as our title sponsors for the second year in a row, which has never happened before.
Well, it's certainly an amazing event. I don't think I've missed a year since you've moved it to the park in Manahawkin. And like I said, it's not only a great family event, but a pet-friendly event. And a lot of these pets, I mean, they come with their little get-ups too. A lot of them are ready to party. They got their little hats and their little shillelaghs, and
they're all in the spirit of it.
they're really in the spirit, and it's a lot of fun. So, of course, we're going to talk about what you're going to get at this Irish festival. We're going to certainly say that you accept cash, credit cards, ATMs are on site, and no outside alcoholic beverages is permitted. There's plenty there, so you don't need to bring your own.
You don't need to bring your own. It's a big no-no for
Yeah,
jeopardizing our license.
don't bring your own.
Right.
But I mean, there is just so many great things to do, and I think that people they come, they bring tables, they bring chairs, they set up, because it's great entertainment. We'll talk about that too. Great Irish band lineup playing all day. You get the Ocean County Emerald Society Pipes and Drum Band. You get Irish step dancers performing. You got extensive food vendors, beer garden on tap, local artisans with great, beautiful Irish wares and just everyday decor items, great things. Artisan vendors, pot of gold playground for children, games, ice cream, face painting, super 50-50, the biggest basket of cheer that I think I've ever seen. And
Right.
I mean,
actually 3.
yeah,
It's 3 100-quart coolers full of bottles.
it's insane.
I mean, the display is going to be out, and it's going to be absolutely insane. I'm actually going to try to get a picture of one by itself so that I could post it out on social media so that everybody could see what it looks like before, so they can actually see what they're going to be buying a ticket on.
So it's actually, when you talk about cheer by the truckload, it's literally a truckload
Right.
of cheer.
It's here by the truckload.
It's a You're going to have to back that up. So thousands of families and friends, they come out, they under the trees, they soak up those lakeside views. It's really the fastest going festival tradition we have. I think you had about, I'm going to say, over 15,000 attendees last year. It's probably one of the biggest Irish festivals in the state, let alone festival in our location.
Yeah, in our little corner of the world, right?
It really is. It's just a fantastic way. Again, I'm going to tell you the date: September 6th, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. It's free to get in,
Yes.
but you can purchase your food, you could purchase your beer, watch the bands, you could shop the market, and just set up for the day. I wanted to mention the importance of this year's donations. You always give to great charities, but
Right.
this year really is to a special groups of people. So why don't you explain that?
Well, this year's benefactors is based on an event that happened this year that affected all of us, and it's these 6 volunteer firefighters, the volunteer fire companies that responded to the Jones Road wildfire
Mm-hmm.
from Stafford all the way up to Bayville. I mean, these are the guys who are in the thick of it, and basically is between the hard work of a lot of volunteers and the hand of God, it kept it from destroying white. We all would have been homeless,
Yeah.
more or less.
Oh, that was that
Right.
caught.
And just the simple fact that it was only 2 buildings that were destroyed and there was not a single loss of life is nothing short of miraculous, and a lot of that has to do with them.
Well, and that's for sure. And I think that, and again, that fire caused. I mean, that internationally, people were tracking that fire. We were getting calls from everywhere regarding that. And brave, again, volunteers.
I mean, if we could, we would have loved to have given to all of them, but we had fire companies that were responding from as far north as Somerset County to as far south as Cape May.
Yeah. So again, the contributions that your purchases will
Right.
come to support this festival will go
That's what the
to
raffle
a
is for.
fantastic group of people. So please come out and do that. So we're going to talk about the entertainment. I know you have Starlight Performing Arts Center.
Right. They're a great group of girls. They come out and they sing the national anthem during the opening ceremony in English and in Gaelic.
Perfect. Birmingham 6, the
Couple of
John
great English bands, right?
the
Birmingham Six, the John Byrne Band.
John Byrne Band is super popular.
Mm-hmm.
And again, you have Ocean County Emerald Society Pipes and Drums, which is our hometown team here, but you also have Shamrock and Thistle Pipe and Drums.
Right.
And then
Another almost hometown team.
in their hometown too.
Yes, they're up in actually Tom's River area, but
Perfect.
they do a lot of events together.
And then I see the appropriate Drunken Clams will also be.
Right, probably the best band we have in those Ocean County.
Yeah, so a lot of fun. Again, come out, support. Let's talk a little bit about the Friendly Sons of Shillelagh for those that are new to the area and would like to find out about membership.
We're it's funny because I think we talked about this last year. I said, we tried to find out what is a shillelagh? A shillelagh is a club.
Mm-hmm.
Gaelic word for a club. It's like a walking stick, an aid, and it's kind of like what we are. We're a club of a fraternity, a brotherhood of Irish gentlemen that they basically have we all have the same goal in mind, and we basically want to leave this world in a better place than which we found it.
Yeah. And how can they find you besides going on visitlbiregion.com?
Right.
How can they find you directly?
Well, the Irish Festival is oceancountyirishfestival.com. That's the website for the Irish Festival. And the Friendly Sons of Shillelagh of Ocean County is oceanfos.org, ocfos.org. That's the website. Club.
If you can't make the festival but still would like to support the Shillelaghs, there's probably all sorts of ways you can do that as well. They're a club that is active all year. So, Tom, thank you. And your fellow Shillelaghs for putting out a great event and doing it with the biggest of hearts.
Right. We're having an event August 29th at our clubhouse at 609 East Bay Avenue, the Acme Plaza.
Oh.
We're having a check presentation we're giving a check to a donation to the Tulsa Towers Foundation to help fund their project, the Veterans Center they're building in Bayville.
Oh, how perfect is that? So is that open to the public?
It's open to everybody. So come on down, raise a glass and take part in a great cause.
Oh, well, thanks for always giving, Tom. We really appreciate it. And looking forward to seeing you August 29th and certainly at the festival.
All right. You too. Take care, Lori. Thanks, Bill.
Take care.
Take care.
Yeah. We have to start thinking about business. So we want to make sure, again, we have a fantastic marketing program that the Chamber has started. And we can just remind everybody, free marketing analysis is available to our members. It's really going to be something you can make an appointment for about 20 minutes. You could bring your current marketing materials, your receipts, your audio, other media, and we can have our expert, Blaze, take a look at it and make some recommendations and figure out what's the best thing for you or your budget, or maybe tweak what you already have. So if you're interested in that, you could certainly contact the Chamber, 609-494-7211. You could go to Visit LBI Region. There is a link for scheduling appointments for our marketing program and marketing consult program, and we certainly encourage you to do that. It's a very, very important, now it's very competitive to get your message out there, and it's always a challenge on how do you direct it. There's so many different ways, digitally, socially, visually, and we just want to help make businesses do the right first step. So certainly take advantage of that. And again, 609-494-7211 is the Southern Ocean Chamber phone number if you have any questions about any of the things that we talk or discuss, because we do cover a lot in the show, and there's a lot on the website too. So if you have ever think about, maybe we need to get a little bit more details, we certainly can connect you with the people that can help you on that. So if you can't make our August 20th networking event coming up this week, you could certainly connect with us through the office. We also want to remind people, August 26th, Hackensack Meridian Southern Ocean Medical Center is sponsoring a blood drive. That's in collaboration with Vitalent. The event takes place 10 a.m. to 3:30. It's at the hospital's Beach Plum Conference Room, which is right on Route 72 West in Manahawkin. Donors have to be at least 16 years of age, weigh at least 110 pounds, and haven't donated blood in the last 8 weeks prior to the appointment. But if you'd like more information, you could call 877-258-4825. Again, giving back to the community is such an important thing. So any way you can do it, we certainly applaud you. Have a great day.
Excellent. Make sure you look for our show on YouTube and wherever you find podcasts.